Attention please. This upload is only for educational purpose. No intention to infringe copyrights. Learning English with subtitles GPITRAL. GPITRAL. Definitely a must-see. Follow us.
Well, you hit a hot spot the last time, Lorraine. You've already got a weekend in the Lake District and £150. Let's see what else you've got. A MIDI hi-fi system. Very nice prize. Do you want to bank it or do you want to risk there's nothing on the next screen?
Go on, go on.
Going to go on?
Go on.
Right, come to the halfway point. Strike the screen, Lorraine. Brass bed. Bang! Well, that's got to keep them talking, isn't it?
Bank it, bank it, bank it.
Oh, and that. How do you keep the air? If you bank it, you keep both of them, whatever happens. Yeah?
Bank it.
Banking it? You say
Bank it, bank it, bank it.
Bank it, all right.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll bank it.
All right, you're
Bank
banking it, that's yours. All right. It'll take some explaining to the in-laws, that. Why did you bank a brass bed? All right, John, it's your turn. Awards. How many moves do you want to go for? 2, 3 or 4?
3, please.
3. OK, John. Who won a British Academy Award for his role in I, Claudius?
George C. Scott.
No, sorry, John. So you, David. Who won a British Academy Award for his role in I, Claudius?
Derek Jacobi.
Who won an Oscar for African Queen? The answer is...
Humphrey Bogart.
And who won a BAFTA award for The Naked Civil Servant? It was... I must have an answer, David.
John Hurt.
That's it. You've got to 3 moves. Sally, you like to come across?
Yeah.
Strike the screen. Yeah, well, there we go. That's how they come out. So let's go on to the next category. Back with you again, Henry. National heroes. How many moves would you like to go for?
2.
2. For your first move, of which country is Davy Crockett a national hero?
United States.
With which country do you associate Robin Hood?
England.
England. 2 moves, straight away for you.
Oh, no, I'm getting really excited.
We'll get the brass bed for you now. You can have a lay down. If you want.
Is it a double?
Is it a double? I don't know. Strike the screen. Canteen of cutlery.
Go on.
All right, strike the screen. There's a lovely canteen of cutlery. Oh, you lose the canteen of cutlery. We come to you again, John. Soaps. How many moves do you want to go for? 2, 3 or 4?
2, please.
2. In Dynasty, whom did Alexis marry after divorcing Blake Carrington? You want the question again, John?
Please, yeah.
In Dynasty, whom did Alexis marry after divorcing Blake Carrington? Quiet, please, in the audience.
Mark Jennings.
No. Sorry, John. In Dynasty, whom did Alexis marry after divorcing Blake Carrington?
Adam Carrington.
No. We come to you, Henry. In Dynasty, whom did Alexis marry after divorcing Blake Carrington?
Cecil Colby.
Cecil, yes.
Cecil.
In Dallas, who does Priscilla Presley play?
Jenna Wade.
That's right. You take the 2 moves. Well, we have to complete the rounds. Whatever happens, you only had 1 screen here, but you have to answer the 2 questions. So, strike the screen, Lorraine. A trip on an airship. It makes me go like that. All right, now you're at the point of the show that's all important. You have to decide now, Lorraine and Henry, whether you want to bank that prize or you want to answer the main Strike It Lucky question and go on to our final tonight with a chance of winning anything up to £2,000. It's a big decision and one that you can make with a little break, which we'll take now. We'll see you in a short while. See you after the break.
Do you know it's physically impossible for you to lick your elbow?
Welcome aboard the indulgence of a scenic river cruise, which is truly 5-star all-inclusive. With the largest luxury suites on Europe's rivers and a personal butler to wait on your every need. Relish the wonder of amazing excursions in some of the most beautiful places in Europe. Enjoy world-class dining in a selection of stunning onboard venues. Appreciate private classical concerts and exclusive once-in-a-lifetime events. On an award-winning scenic cruise, you will enjoy a truly 5-star all-inclusive experience. European river cruises from £1,495 per person, saving up to 40%, plus receive free private door-to-door transfers. So call 0800 090 3535 or go to scenic.co.uk/TV to book now or request a brochure.
There are over 3,000 Premier stores serving local communities throughout Britain. All crammed full with incredible offers every day. Like Fairy and Lenore Super Concentrate Fabric Softener, now only £1. And Baker's Dog Food, now half price. Or this basket of Euroshopper groceries for less than £3. All our stores are independently owned and run by local people for local people. Premier, amazing value locally.
Catch new episodes of Pointless tonight at 8. That's it. That's all we need to say. Saying anything more would be pointless. We could get some graphics created with an incredible design, but that would still be pointless because all you need to know is that new episodes of Pointless are on tonight at 8. We could hire a pointless celebrity to say some pointless stuff about how this pointless show changed their life, but that would still be pointless because all you want to know is that new episodes of Pointless are on tonight at 8 on Challenge.
Go on, head to tails.
Tails. You're doing the washing up?
Thank you. Welcome back to part 2 of Strike It Lucky. The situation we have, we've got Michelle up the top there on the top arch at the back there. Sally's moved over to a halfway point, and we've got Lorraine and Henry down here on the main Strike It Lucky question, which gives them a chance to go on to tonight's final if they choose to answer it, or they can bank their prize and wait for another turn. So what do you want to do, Lorraine and Henry?
We'll answer the question.
Yeah.
You've got to answer the question. Now, you can confer. There we are. You can confer. I'm sure everybody's willing you on. You can confer as loud as you like. Then I'll ask you the question again, and I must have an answer. Which television personality struck it lucky in 1956 when his record, Shifting Whispering Sands, reached number 18 in the charts?
Eamon Andrews. Eamon Andrews.
That's absolutely right. You're going on to tonight's final. There we are. OK, Sally, Michelle, you like to come back down? Lorraine, you like to come back there? Well done, Sally. Well done, you like to go back there, John? All right, Michelle. Never mind. There we are. Going to go back there with John. Just kissing everybody there. All right, though, let's just tell you the situation. John and myself, you'd like to come in there. I had some bad luck. That's just how they come, some of those. They're really hard questions. And
we've had a lovely day.
You've had a lovely day. Well, it's been a great couple. It's very difficult when you're trying to get on there. All good. So see you after. All right, also, Sally and David, you've got a maid for the day. You can imagine if you did, "Oh, Matt, you come here!" And a car telephone, £250, not a bad day's work. Lorraine and Henry, you've won a weekend in the Lake District, a brass bed, a MIDI music system, a trip on an airship. I don't fancy you on that, man. And £150, plus a chance to win some more money in our final tonight, anything up to £2,000. Let's give them all a nice round of applause. Lorraine and Henry, come and join us. Okay, would you like to come over here, Lorraine? Stand there, and Henry's just gone, Lorraine's right. Right, now we're playing our final game. You like to get together, even though you're not totally related. You move across as before, but this time you go vertically and horizontally. I'll ask you which move you want to make. You shout out top, middle, or bottom. If you look at the screens there now, you can see there are 10 arrows, 10 questions, and 10 hotspots. The 10 arrows are 10 free moves, and the questions are true and false answers. If you give me a wrong answer, it becomes a hotspot. Correct one, it's a free move. Right, now to win our jackpot prize of £2,000, you may not hit any more than 2 hotspots. If you go for £1,500, no more than 3 hotspots. And if you go for £1,000, no more than 4 hotspots. Less money, slightly easier. It's up to you entirely. What do you think they should go? £1,000, £1,500 or £2,000?
Yeah, 1,500.
1,500, you go right in the middle, and remember, whatever you won earlier on in the early game, you keep that whatever happens. So you're going just for the £1,500. Yep. Before you do that, let the computer jumble them all up, Gone. All right, if you'd like to come over here, Lorraine and Henry, we wish you all the best. I'm sure everybody in the audience and everybody at home will encourage you all the way across. Top, middle or bottom for £1,500? Middle. It's a question. The continent of Asia covers nearly 1/3 of the Earth's land area. True or false?
False.
It's true. So that immediately becomes a hot spot. So never mind. You mustn't hit any more than 3. Top, middle or bottom? Where do you think they should go? Top, middle or bottom? Top. It's another question. A gastropod is a person who loves good food and probably eats too much. True or false?
I don't know. True. No.
No, it's false. It's an animal such as a slugger or a snail. We can still do it. It's not impossible. Top, middle or bottom? Let's give them some encouragement. All right, where do you want to go?
Top.
Top again. That's a free ball. Run away. Top, middle or bottom? Bottom. And free move. Stay there. Where do you want to go to now? Where do you want to go? Middle. That's the 3. Now, you can't afford to hit any more. You're not out of it yet. All right, we're coming over to the halfway point, and if you've got a question, you must get it right. I'll just remind you, because it is important. Right, then. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? Top. Oh, that's it. Bad luck, Henry and Lorraine. Let's give them a nice round of applause. Down there, Lorraine, well done. You enjoyed yourself? That's all that matters, Henry. Let's see where all the other ones were. There we are. Got them on the bottom there, the 2 there. It's not easy to get across. It has been done. But never mind. Look, you go away with a lot of things tonight. You got a weekend in the Lake District, either with the people you're married to originally, or the Mini Music Centre, a brass bed, a trip on the airship, and £150. That's not a bad night's work. They've been great contestants. Give them a nice round of applause. Thank you very much indeed, Henry. Till we see you at the same time next week, we hope you're striking lucky. See you then. Good night. God bless. All right? Good night.